Okay. I'm back. We're gonna finish up this this trial really quick. And then we're gonna play some Fortnite. I'm probably going to end the stream after we do the trial just so that I can just so that we can what the fuck? Okay, just so I can set everything up for Fortnite. Cause I'll have to change the stream stuff, and it also just makes it easier for me to move the VOD onto YouTube if I've already got it separated. So we're gonna do that. So this is gonna be pretty short. Again, just finishing up what we had started a couple hours ago. And then I believe I have Butters and Morgan. And we're gonna play Fortnite for a couple hours. So that's the plan for right now. Okay. Let's freaking go. I don't know if Shane's gonna join this one. So I don't know if he's gonna miss the execution again. He's missed it twice now. But we'll see. We will see.
The only reason he could have known what color the
I forgot I had it on auto. Oh yeah, I forgot that we were accusing Mondo now.
That's the only possibility.
I forgot that I was really sad because it was Mondo, and I didn't want it to be Mondo.
About your hero? So, how about it? Did you see the tracksuit or didn't you?
Her tongue's freaking me out.
I just happened to see it last night. He walked past me, and he was carrying the tracksuit in his hands.
No, that can't be it either. According to Celeste's testimony.
Oh, she stuffed the jacket in her bag in her hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
When Celeste noticed it, Chihiro made a point of making sure the jacket was completely in the bag. If you just ran into him briefly, you couldn't possibly have seen what color the tracksuit was.
It would appear you've dug your own grave.
Dude, that sucks.
But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? That's why you said what you did. Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who he met with? What a bunch of nonsense.
Ah, now I understand. It was all one big bluff, wasn't it? Your true intention was to draw a slip of the tongue from the culprit. That's why you said you knew who did it.
Who killed Chihiro? I don't know. That's a great fucking question. I think right now we're on Mondo. We're on Mondo doing it, which made me really upset.
That's right. However,
but the other two, Bookboy and what's his name? Oh, Toko. Right, Toko's going insane, and then there's Bookboy, who I'm gonna be real. This trial is mad confusing. But I think it's probably Mondo.
But why? What made you so suspicious?
But that makes me really sad because I really like Mondo. Because I hate him.
There was a certain turning point. Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and women differently. You only call guys dude. For girls, it's chick. And after he was killed, you happened to refer to him as dude. Once I picked up on that...
Damn, I did not see that shit.
We didn't.
you notice such a tiny detail? Are you a witch? She's a witch! You're positively frightful!
No, I'm not the frightful one. Not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
Mondo, was it really you? Did you really kill Chihiro?
I didn't kill anyone! You've been all over me, judging everything I say, putting words in my mouth. What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal?
Yeah! He would never do something like that! This is a false accusation!
Oh, I forgot they were friends. I thought they were like best
Your
buds.
reasoning on that is pretty shaky.
That was fast.
Well, this does present us with a problem. It
I really feel
seems
bad
that
for
all
Taka,
hope leads.
right?
My time has nearly come. That's what my little ghost friend is telling me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hifumi, weren't you telling me you found some evidence?
Really? What kind of evidence?
Ooh,
Actually, no. Now that I am thinking about it here calmly,
you'll see. Okay.
not be all that relevant.
Jeez, does your confidence just get up and walk away? It's fine, man. Just tell us.
If you really insist, then, here it is. What do you have there? It happens to be an e-handbook. I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up.
Cheeky goes. Because hers is missing.
Chihiro's handbook was missing from the scene of the crime, right?
For a fact.
For a fact indeed. I was totally sure I'd found it.
Then it must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
Well, that's what I was hoping. But it's busted. It won't even turn on.
I imagine the culprit broke it to get rid of any evidence after the murder.
That's odd. I didn't think the handbooks were quite so fragile.
You're right. They're not. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
And yet, this one does appear to be broken, as is Leon's, sitting useless in the main hall. For all your confidence, that is a remarkably high failure rate.
Do you think there might be some kind of mystery in there somewhere? How precisely did the handbooks get broken?
How did the handbook break? There's only one possible explanation.
I got it! You already told us before that the handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
You remember that? Sure, maybe I let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak point
Thoughts on
actually
Shihiro being a
was.
boy? Peak, bro.
The handbook is
Butters was in here earlier and we were talking. Butters was like, dude, he's a femboy. And then he was like, dude, I lost a real
And
one.
we can only assume that someone's figured out its
Oh, hell no.
weakness.
You can't even notify me? It did. It did notify you.
Right, Monokuma?
It should have. It should have. You don't have my notifications on, Twin. And, you know, that's a you problem, Twin.
I think it's a necessary
Butters, we were just talking about how, Chihiro was a dude. Oh, you're supposed to tell me?
If I tell you,
You're supposed to have your notifications on, Twin.
decides to copy it, that would
Fake
be
fan, bro.
very not good.
Just
I'm kidding.
tell us already.
I'm kidding.
Why would we want to break our own handbook?
Yeah. There we go. There you go, Asriel. That's the reaction we were
I have
having.
a weakness for pushy demands, but you're
Butters, I am actually glad though, because I was scared that you were gonna miss the execution.
The weak point of my cutting-edge e-handbook is when it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break.
Did they show it in the sauna when they were in the sauna together?
You knew it?
Yeah, wasn't it?
Because I found the handbook laying on the
Yeah,
floor of the
'cause
sauna.
Taka
The
and
temperature
Mondo were in the
sauna
sauna together.
went over
I'm
200
excited to see how this
degrees.
pans out. I was super excited that's what I meant.
Strange how you don't get
Oh, I'm sorry.
burnt, huh? It's
I'm sorry, Tom.
because as your sweat evaporates, it creates a cooling layer of air
I
around your
apologize.
skin. If the hot air of the sauna were somehow pushed
My bad.
directly onto your skin, you'd definitely get fried. That layer of air would get blown away. That's why you may feel a burning when you
It's okay. Abraham Lincoln didn't tell us when he gave speeches. You're right. Neither did Martin Luther King Jr.
To keep nice and still.
Interesting. I learned one new fact today.
That is a mere trifling speck of knowledge.
Yeah, it's because it's later at night. That's what I was saying earlier. Is that when I stream during the day, it kind of
Then the
sucks.
killer must have been purposely trying to raise its
But a recap so
temperature
far is literally nothing new happened since you were gone, other than the fact that we found out that the tablets can break.
But how'd they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
Indeed. Quite the mystery.
What if they found out by accident?
What do you mean by accident?
What if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its weakness, and it broke? They'd realize it was broken, of course, and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why.
Okay. Yeah, after this stream, I'm gonna end it, and then I'll redo the. I'll put you on a call, and then I'll redo the stream, and we'll get on for it.
I won't say it's not possible, but who would have done something like that? I don't know.
Does Morgan have Discord?
Handbook into the sauna.
I might know someone who did.
Oh yeah, yep. I was watching them,
I
bro.
think the one who may have taken
I could record your
into the
stream.
sauna was
Okay. Who would have brought their handbook into the sauna? It had to be the one who wore all their clothes into the sauna. Where's Mondo? Mondo.
Here's my answer.
Morgan doesn't get off till 9. Rip.
Mondo.
Because I can't be.
Sauna, didn't it?
If I play Fortnite, I can't be too loud after my parents go to bed.
Why do you keep accusing him?
Mondo and Taka
Yeah,
had
we
an
think it's Mondo.
endurance contest in the sauna not
Almost
too long
guaranteed,
ago,
I think.
Remember? And for the contest, Mondo just so
Yeah, I do feel bad for Taka that he was like kind of made to be part of this plan.
Little did he realize he'd also
I shot that
left
shit in
his
the dark.
handbook in one of his uniform pockets. And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
No, wait, hold on. You've got it all.
I do feel bad for Taka. I love Taka. See, I love Taka and Mondo though. I still.
Solid proof.
Yeah, I don't want it to be Mondo because he was. I don't know. I thought he was nice. But I found something that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt. It was actually me, Azriel. There's no way. Okay, broken hanger, Chishira's handbook.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine. See? Look! Makoto was wrong after all! Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Okay. Gotcha.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then
Dear
Mondo,
God.
you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works.
No, that's wrong. Mondo, the handbook you have right now, is it really yours?
Not Mondo. Yeah, I'm saying, bro. He did seem nice.
The broken handbook
I liked
is in the
him.
main hall.
Fucking two-faced that bitch,
Isn't
bro.
that one actually yours?
What the heck are you talking about?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works. I think he took Leon's handbook.
Happens to the best of them, yeah.
After all,
Hypa doesn't hop into Taka.
Taka
Taka is my goat. Taka is my goat.
That's right. The punishment it suffered was
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'd crack Taka. If he's, you know, of age, I would. If he's not, then I would not.
In the main hall is
May I just preface that?
Mondo's, which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now is actually Leon's. Yes?
But doesn't that violate the school regulation that says loaning out your handbook is prohibited?
Leon's dead.
Well, here's how I look at it.
How old are these guys? I don't
There's a
know.
rule about loaning your handbook
I don't know
to
if it says in
another
the report cards. Hold up. Yeah, no, it doesn't say their age.
It's kind of a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If anything, it just makes things more interesting. As such, I decree decree that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation
High school
of the
students,
rules.
yes.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, you're welcome to say so.
Okay, I take what I said
I'm
back
happy
then.
to admit I made a mistake, but
Yeah, Shane, you could. They're all yours, buddy. They're all yours.
Come on, tell him he's wrong.
Unless they're 18.
You are wrong.
Unless
you
they're
have to
18.
be wrong. Everything
Did you want a
just
spoiler?
said is wrong.
If the spoiler is that they're 18, then
okay.
what is one of them gonna be? Is this fanfic guy gonna be a freak? And he's actually like 30.
That way, everything will
I'd actually that'd be it. It'd be over for me. If Talk is 18, then that's all I care about. If he's under 18, then you know, rip. Okay. Okay, she's freaking getting the thing from the thing. She's freaking getting the thing from the thing. And she's like, oh my god, nonchalant redhead, Chico Dreads. And she's like, oh my goodness, I'm just getting my freaking gym clothes because I'm freaking gymming over here. And she's like, oh no, I see you. And she's like, bam, you know? And she's like, no, you didn't see that. And she's like, bye. They should be 18. Okay, W, they're mine. Taka, okay. Anyway, she's like, bye. Okay, so now we're in the freaking locker rooms. And we're like, yes, locker rooms. And she's like, well, she's like, I'm a dude. What the fuck is this? Oh, is that the bath? That's a sauna. Okay, wait, what the fuck? Hello? What the fuck is this? I don't get it. It's not that one. Oh, wait, she's like at the boys one, and it's like, oh, I'm in the boys one, right? 17 or 18, okay. She's like, oh my god, Mondo, my goat, Mondo, I'm a femboy, and Mondo's like, ooh, femboy. So Mondo likes femboys. And so she's like, oh, I'm putting my stuff in my flickin' locker. I'm putting my stuff in my fucking locker. No, not that one. And he's like, I'm fucking lifting. And then he's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And then he's like, I fucking killed you, bro. I fucking killed you. And then, oh my goodness, bro. There's fucking, oh my god, no. Fucking blood got on the poster, dude. Dude, no. Blood got on the poster, bro. And he dropped his freaking dumbbell. And he was like, heh. I freaking killed that femboy. Maybe he's homophobic. So Mondo's homophobic. And he's like, oh, you're freaking homophobic. I'm freaking homophobic, bro. And you're freaking, oh no, you're dead. He's like, oh, I gotta hide the evidence. So I'm gonna freaking roll up the carpet. And then what's he gonna do? What is he gonna do? What the fuck's going on? Oh, he's taking out a poster. Mondo did it for a reason? Oh, okay. Oh, not homophobic. Okay. Did they say the reason? He's fucking picking up the girl, and he's like, dude, I freaking got the girl. And then he's, maybe it dropped. And so he's like, oh, and then he's going in the freaking girls' room. He's going in the girls' room. Right? Yeah. And then he's freaking dropping it on the girls' room. Wait. I'm mad confused. Wait, no. No, he didn't go in the girls' room. It's Mondo. He did not go in the girls' room. So he's rolling up the carpet. And wait, did he go in the girls' room? Hold up. Oh, wait. So she came with Mondo and they were gonna make out and stuff, but then Mondo touched her and, yeah. Maybe? What the fuck? I'm really confused. NGO. Hold up, I'm gonna skip forward. Okay. This guy comes in and he's like, oh my god, she's on the floor. And he's like, oh my god, I'm a fucking evil mastermind and I'm gonna fucking be like that guy. And so he's like, I'm gonna grab the fucking cord because I'm a fucking mastermind. So he grabs the fucking cord and he's like, oh my god, I'm gonna tie you up. And he's like, oh my goodness, my pretty princess. And then he's like, oh my god, I'm gonna get your freaking blood. I'm gonna get your freaking blood and I'm gonna write shit on the wall. I'm gonna write shit on the wall. And then he's like, oh my god, I'm writing shit on the wall. I'm writing shit on the wall. And this dude's like, oh shit, I got some fucking, oh my god, bros, eat hamburger. So he's like, shit, I'm finna toss that shit in the sauna. And he's like, damn, I'm tossing that shit in the sauna. And I'm like, tossing that shit in the sauna. And then there's this sauna. I don't know what this one is. Maybe that? I don't get it. Wait. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I don't get it. Fucking here, I'm gonna put that in there. We'll figure out what's wrong in a sec. Okay, let's see what's wrong. This is our future lawyer, by the way. No, bruh. Absolutely not. Not being a lawyer.
Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct? At the
Yes.
time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag. That something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste?
So she was like, fucking hi, what's good? And then she was like, bye, fucking goodbye.
Even though it was officially nighttime.
Yeah, it's fucking nighttime. And she's like, oh yeah, I'm going to the fucking locker room. And I'm going to the boys' locker room. I'm going to the boys' locker room because I'm a boy. I'm a boy going into the boys' locker room. Because I'm a boy. How was that not right? Okay, she's not a boy. Is that, or is that not the boys? Oh. There we go.
Here's exactly what happened.
I'm going into the fucking boys' room. The boys' locker room because I'm a boy.
Bag in hand, Chihiro headed out.
Yeah.
Even though it was officially nighttime.
It's freaking nighttime. And I'm going into the locker room. I'm going into the boys' locker room because I'm a boy.
The victim, who was apparently a girl.
What if she was gonna kill someone because she didn't want people to know she was a boy? Isn't that like basically what happened with the other girl, but not at all?
Simple.
So she was really a he. She was really a he.
Was able to use his own e-handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room.
Did they not know by Bro's voice? I don't know what their voice sounds like. I look-y forgot.
Once inside, he met with someone there. And the person he met was the one who killed him.
Fucking Mondo.
It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro.
Yep. And he was like, dun dun dun. Crunch. Yeah. Rip.
That's where the blood stain
Yeah, and then fucking, yeah, what he said. That face is whack, twin. Oh my god, and now she's freaking dead, and
was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned.
that's probably because it was. Alright, bro's rolling up the carpet
Which is
and taking
why
off the
killer
poster.
urged to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet.
Yeah, I know for a fact I got that last part wrong.
Poster.
Okay. Okay, so he picked up the dude. Would it be the poster then? Guys, I'm really confused. Guys, hold up. Let's assess. Which one would it be? Which locker room did the killer move to? Oh, I forgot you can get hints. For the girls' locker room. Oh, wait. Which one I did this wrong? Okay. Fucking going to the girls' locker room. And now he's in. He's in the girls' locker room. He's putting up the thing. Okay, let's try this.
You! Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet. Then, removing the bloody poster. And finally carrying the corpse into the girls' locker room.
Into the girls' locker room.
The girls' handbook was necessary to get into the locker room, of course. But this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl. After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall. Using one of those,
fuck off. Fuck off, Shane.
And that's exactly how the killer did.
That's how the fucking killer did it.
The carpet and the poster they brought with them, they got to work. They changed the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch. That could have been the end of things, but no. Yakuya discovered the body and decided to intervene in the situation. So, after stumbling on the crime scene, he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library.
I guess it was a really long extension cord. Look at crazy long ass extension cord, bro.
He used the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body. Then, using the victim's own blood, he left a grisly message there at the scene of the crime. He wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the slaughter.
My grandma's here, don't kill anybody yet. Alright. Okay, bruh. Where did the killer go after they were done? The sauna. Oh, I haven't switched again.
The killer is you! And around the same time that Byakuya was putting together this facade, the killer, having already disposed of Chihiro's bag and other belongings, arrived at the sauna. There, they planned to destroy the last piece of evidence, Chihiro's handbook. And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget. Somehow, the killer knew that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the sauna. And the reason they knew that is because the sauna had already wrecked their own handbook. And that's how it all played out.
Oh, dumbass, dumbass. I feel bad for Taka. Taka's my goat.
Where's your evidence? You need evidence. You need proof. Without any proof, you can't pin any of this on him.
Evidence that Mondo is a killer that already revealed itself early in the trial. If I can somehow show where Mondo's handbook is right now, once I do that, everything will become clear. A new element has been added to bullet time battles. Would you like to hear more? Let's talk a little about fever time and nega time. During a bullet time battle, if you press the space key, fever time will activate and the tempo will be 4 max. At this point, even if you push the buttons at random, you won't miss. So you can push race mode, isn't that? But this only lasts until your focus gauge runs out, so. Okay. Well, of course, it wouldn't be fair if only you got access to special time, right? So we've also prepare something called Negatime that your opponent can use. If the opponent activates Negatime during bullet time battle, your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a bit tougher to hit the buttons in rhythm. If you were to activate a fever time at this point, never mind. I'm sure nothing would happen. I don't know what I'm worried about. So, unsurprisingly, if your action difficulty is set to gentle, your opponent won't use Negatime. Well, then good luck and have fun.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. You're corrupt. I refuse to vote. I refute you. False. You're corrupt. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence.
I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. Did I just... This tempo thing is actually... Dude, oh my god. I can't do the fucking rhythm game part. It's so hard. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to restart it. Okay. 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 I'm just gonna end my life. Hold up. This is where... This is where I look up how the fuck to do this shit. Because I can't... I keep doing it wrong. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Continue. I'm gonna speed run through this shit. Watch this. Hold up. I'm pressing control on everything that's happening.
Chihiro's fate, it appears it was a...
According to the Monokuma file, what kind of blunt
Instrument could it have been?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
No, it's wrong.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible.
Why?
Well, I mean, come on, there's just no proof for it.
No, it's wrong.
Who keeps hitting my number in your hand? Hi, Seth. Seth, I failed the trial because I can't do that fucking bullet time thing, and so now I'm having to speed run through it.
I got it.
Okay, hold up. If you alternate between
in
left
every
and right mouse,
genocide
you should be
Jack
fine.
case,
But
the killer
pressing right mouse
suspends the
multiple
body
times
in a
in a row
certain
there are
way.
multiple statements on screen. The game's controller. Okay, we know this part already. Okay, W. I'm locked in. Guys, I'm locked
Now I
in.
understand.
Well, I'm also...
Is it because Genocide Jack has a split personality?
She arrived late. Took his... Oh, her behavior
I
changed.
got it! You're talking about how she started acting totally different than usual, right?
I need Azriel to come back and explain how to do the bullet time thing.
The reason she
'Cause
locked
it's
herself
actually,
into a
like,
room
insanely
wasn't to
hard.
keep other people from getting in. It
Insane speedrun strike, guys. If you just press control, the whole thing goes 10 million times faster. Okay, yeah, now she's a weirdo. She's a creepy weirdo.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi. Oh, an alibi, huh? Now
When you compare your past murder, the modus operandi matches. What more proof do we need?
Give it up. You killed her.
Are you returning what happened? Yeah.
sorry,
I did the-
kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change. Oh, an alibi, huh?
When you compare your past murder,
There's the mode called Bullet Time Battle. I'm fucking actual ass at. It's that rhythm game thing at the end, and it's deadass so hard.
Methods of murder really exact. I got it!
I'm trying to look up a fucking tutorial on how to do it right.
I got it!
What is
I got it!
I'm locked in.
They were.
Dude, putting this in fast forward is crazy.
Here's my answer.
Okay, we thought it was Book Boy, but it wasn't Book Boy, and we were like, oh my god, it's freaking Book Boy. Don't fucking care.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird when you found the body. But he was acting...
If you're presented with the opportunity to check,
That's a natural reaction.
the victim was Shihiro.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, God. Hey, at least because now I know all of the things that have happened before, I'll have, full health.
the difference between the kill? You want me to explain? When I want to kill, I use my very own special, and I use those same scissors to arrange the.
But Shihiro was some kind of...
That's right. It absolutely was.
Then there must be some.
Hey, Byakuya.
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
Okay, their voices slowed down are so funny.
I got it!
Why are there like fucking metal pipe sounds, bro?
I got it!
Is it really Kuchiki or really a Japanese?
I got. She must have hacked her e-handbook. She was the ultimate programmer. I'm sure that would have been. No, I don't. She used the thick. Huh? What then?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
If she had that, she could get into the boys' locker room no problem.
Is it really Kuchiki or really?
She must have hacked her. She was the ultimate pro. I'm sure that would have. No, I don't. She used the thick. Huh? What?
I'm talking about Leon's hand.
No, that's wrong.
Locked in. Oh, I forgot that we have to go back. Okay. Okay, we know that Chihiro's a boy.
I got it.
Okay, I think we're figuring out that it's Mondo.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Shit, okay, we're not gonna be on full health because I just fucked that up for some reason.
If nobody can. I'm sure someone saw the.
Perhaps someone saw the victim.
Yeah. All we need right now is any continuity.
It's over.
You want to know who saw the killer?
And only the.
No, that's wrong.
Okay, so let's saw burn the fucking thing. If I mess up the fucking bullet time battle again, I'm actually just
First of all,
getting in my life.
way to go. So next week, why did he choose?
What do you mean? I got it. It matched the one. So
The killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit.
How did Burn know it was a blue tracksuit? How did Burn know? Okay, we're at the part where we're finally starting to accuse Mondo. So we're almost back at where we were. Dude, I can't believe it. The bullet time battles are actually like TSPMO.
I got it. I got it.
At the weak point. Mondo.
Here's my answer.
It's freaking Mondo, and then Taka's gonna be like, no, it's not my boyfriend. No, it's not my boyfriend.
Let's test Makoto's assertion.
If what he says you broke your own handbook. In other words, it might then that proves.
Well, my goddamn handbook works.
No, that's wrong.
Ah, yours is broken. Yours is broken. Dumb bitch. And Taka's like, no. Okay, and we're like, oh my god, freaking frick. Okay. Okay, so she's grabbing the freaking thing. She's grabbing the duffel bag. Oh my god, oh my god. And then she's like, oh my god, I'm fucking going to the boys one. I'm freaking going to the boys one because I'm a boy. I'm going to the boys one. I'm a boy. Love being a boy because I'm going to the boys one. Where the fuck is the boys one? Going into the boys one because I'm a boy. I'm putting my shit in the thing because I'm a boy and I'm lifting fucking weights because I'm Mondo and I'm lifting weights. I'm gonna fucking kill you, bro. I'm gonna kill you, bro. No, there's freaking blood on my poster. There's blood on my poster. No, dude. Switch around the poster. Oh my god, no, poster. What's this one? Girl, I'm a girl, you're a girl. Freaking into the room, and I'm putting the poster back up. I'm putting the poster back up because I don't want anybody to notice. Poster's back up. Phew. Oh my god, I'm in the room. And I freaking brought some. I brought some cord because I know exactly what happened already. And I'm grabbing your blood and I'm putting it on the walls. And I'm putting that thing in the thing. And I'm doing the thing. And I'm going the thing. Okay, bro. And we're good. We're almost back. We're almost back. Thank goodness, bro. I wonder if there's a speedrunning page for this game. Speedrunning, it must be pretty boring though. Okay. Okay, alright. It's time to fucking lock in. Cause I'm shit ass at this.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong.
Okay. During bullet time battle, you would take damage to... Okay. The tempo worker failing to hit a statement in time counts. As you continue to rush the room, you will have a chance to lock on to an enemy statement. At this point, press over.
I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False.
This is so hard. This is actually so fucking hard.
I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. You're corrupt. I refuse to vote. I refute you. False. You're
Show me some evidence. I won't listen.
What is going on? I'm so worried, bro. I don't know what my health looks like. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I could change the fucking... Okay.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me.
This should prove it.
Okay. Dude, I did it. Holy shit. That was like, I don't know why that's so stressful.
Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with Leon.
Okay.
In which case, we can just check.
We're back on
each of our
track.
handbooks right now. Once we do that, we'll.
We don't gotta do that.
Huh?
Yeah,
Holy shit. Okay.
I killed him.
No! No! 83 is wire.
Bro, what are you
I'm actually heartbroken for Taka.
After hearing all that, I gotta just give up.
I feel so bad for
Get it
Taka.
over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
I liked Mondo.
Hold on!
No waiting.
That was
no
bro's
holding on.
boyfriend.
Time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab your lever and give it a yank. Who
Hey, are you
will
ready
get
to see
as
the
the
execution,
president
twin?
this time around? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Yeah, that's really sad. Actually, no, it might be between me and Taka.
What?
Uh-oh, this time it looks like you got it right again. Yes, it is so. The Blacken that killed Chihiro Fujisaki was Mondo Oda.
Unbelievable.
In case you're wondering, the vote was not unanimous. Kiyotaka chose the wrong answer. That's so sad. You're treading very close to the danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful. I refuse to believe it. There's no way. There's no way he would kill someone.
Sorry.
What is this?
Why are you apologizing? This is so sad. Why? Why did you do it?
Now then,
Well, it looks like Mondo's taken a vow of silence, so allow me to explain on his behalf.
actually,
The story of this murder this time is the sad story of two men. Oh, but for anybody who doesn't really want to hear it, you can hit the control key to fast forward the text. Okay, no, I want to hear it. Anyways, there was once a young boy, and his name was Chihiro Fujisaki. He had an extreme inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak, even though you're a boy. He heard things like that as long as he could remember it, and he couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide and buried himself further and further into that weakness, to take on the fragile form of a petite young girl. He had chosen that as his way out. Now nobody will be able to say anything about, even though you're a boy. But no matter how tightly he wrapped himself up in that shell, the inferiority complex had already taken root deep inside of him. It was not so easily weeded out. As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear, instead it only grew stronger and stronger. I'm weak.
Weak.
Shane. Once the killing game had begun here at the school, he had no choice but to accept this fact. After all, this world is survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you don't survive. And then, the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets. Which, of course, included Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. Even though he dresses like a girl, Chihiro is actually a boy.
Hey,
And that was something Chihiro couldn't let anybody find out, no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would in the end, the hardened shell would crack and the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before. Everyone figured being thrust into a dilemma must have sent him into spiraling despair. And yet,
I'm sorry.
I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But
But I also really don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everybody. Annoyingly, he used the threat of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
that's right.
Now's my
I
chance.
want to change.
I'm gonna get stronger and accept who I am. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, it'll be okay, and I'll get better. With that thought at the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action. And so, that day, he made the commitment to begin exercising. He was prepared to retrain his mind and body. But sadly, that would be the first and only chance he would ever get at it.
hey,
When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be good to ask for someone's help. But he wanted to tell the person his secret first, and then ask them to help him from there. And the person he went
Yeah,
to,
that's right.
it was me. It sure was. The biker young fella had been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were. So Chihiro probably figured that even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep the secret. Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo was a very symbol of a strong man that Chihiro had always aspired to. Maybe talking to Mondo about it will help give me some courage. So he went and asked Mondo to help him become strong. That was his aspiration. And he thought that only with Mondo's support would he ever able to become close to that. So then, that must be why Mondo did what he did. To keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro. Huh? Did what he did? You mean that's why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room to the girls' locker room?
Indeed.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Wasn't that to cover up what he'd done?
Certainly.
That could have been part of it, but I don't think that was the main reason. The real purpose was to keep the promise between men he'd made to Chihiro.
But
But how does moving the body keep it secret?
Because
Because if everyone knew he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Once that started up, at least a few of us would have immediately begun to suspect his identity, so he tried to protect Chihiro's secret by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbook, you see? Then, Mondo did all that to keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro, who he'd also killed. Why would he do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? So why did you... Because no matter what, I didn't want anyone to know.
knew it.
So that's what triggered it after all. The possibility of having your embarrassing memories and secrets exposed.
What is this?
That's impossible. Nothing could have been that bad. Something he didn't want anyone to know, even if it meant killing someone? It's impossible.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I wonder if he killed his brother. I wonder if that's his, his secret. How many times must I repeat myself? To judge others by your own standards is the height of folly. Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can, and that's all there is to it. Well, while we're on the subject, why don't I tell you? That embarrassing memory, the secret that he didn't want anybody to know. You know what Mondo did? Okay, that was a shot in the dark. I was not expecting to get that right. Dang. Okay. Alright. He killed his own brother. Dang. Pre-played, for sure. Mondo, the ultimate bike gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraff across the country tremble. You got that. I'm locked in. My intuition is crazy. But the only reason he had the chance to join a gang in the first place was because of a certain someone. Mondo's older brother's name was Dai Owada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him, and it was because of Dai that Mondo ever got a motorcycle. Mondo's brother was his only family growing up, and he was the only one that Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of the starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang, and before anyone knew it had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, number one in the gang, and his number two, younger brother, Mondo. In the beginning, everything was all peaches and gravy, but when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his brother someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation began to gnaw on Mondo's very soul. The kid's gonna take over for Daya, huh? Daya created this gang with his bare hands. Mondo's just along for the ride. Can someone like that really be our leader? All that'll do is make the gang look bad. And almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of the other members of the gang, which is why I gotta get stronger than Daya. Just one time. No matter what, I gotta win.
Don't fuck with me.
I don't care what it takes, I just gotta come out on top. And on the night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. But during the race, tragedy struck. The kid brother pushed ahead and with reckless abandon, eager for victory, dashed into oncoming traffic. But suddenly... What the fuck? Oh, W brother. Laying in his kid brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words. My bad, kid. I fucked up, sorry. Of course he knew it was his brother's fault, but Daya never blamed him for what happened. Hey kid, the rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the gang together. 'Cause it's a team, you and me put together. It's a promise between men. Damn. RIP. R.I.P. He decided to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang. In order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother, he could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that had caused the accident. And as a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who bested his big brother. Dyer was going to lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. That became the explanation for what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth. He wanted to leave the team so bad, he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother. I'm strong. And yet, as soon as our killing game began, he realized no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant. And then the lovely, hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of embarrassing secrets. At that point, it was clear that I would have no problem shedding the light on his secret. Mono killed his own older brother. No matter what, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked to create would have been destroyed. His death and all the guilt I'd been carrying around, it would have been for nothing. So that's why. Mondo. After I saw what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with a kind of fuzzy uneasiness, and just started swirling around, and I never felt anything like it before. I didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while, that fuzzy uneasiness turned itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety way down my stomach. It was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Seriously? Jesus.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I lied to you. But why? Why now? Why are you telling me this all of a sudden?
Huh?
Because, I mean, you've kept the secret all the time, right? If anyone found out, you would...
But
You're right, but...
I want to change.
I wrapped myself in lies, and I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever. His words were like a knife in my gut. I felt like he was exposing the lie I'd been living myself. I have to change, and I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong, it can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us.
You piece of...
So what? You're saying I should just say it?
What?
You're saying if I really am, I should just be able to tell everyone my secret? I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. I had he had the strength to face his own weakness, to try and overcome it. It was the kind of strength I've never had. So I was jealous of him. And that jealousy broke me.
What?
Are you making fun of me? I'm strong. Are you fucking with me right now?
No.
I'm not making fun of you. You really are strong, Mondo. I felt like I could hear something starting to creak. Something inside my head. What do you want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to sit back and let my secret get revealed and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
Why did you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub failure in my face?
I just wanted to.
No, I just really admire you. I admire your strength.
That's right.
I am strong. Strong. I'm strong. Okay? Stronger than you.
Son of a bitch.
And stronger than Dea. I don't remember anything after that. When I woke up again, he was laying at my feet covered in blood. I had the dumbbell in my hand and I was just staring at him down on the ground. Hey, I killed him.
I killed Chihiro. Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Mondo. He was normally so aggressive and so angry. He hid that weak side away from everyone, and that was his secret. A weakness like that lived in his heart like his, and turned him cold-blooded. God damn it. Look at him, you see? You're all just like him. For a secret from the past, for a memory, for that, he killed another living human in cold blood. He couldn't cut free of his regrets from the outside world, and he doesn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? Because I sure don't. You bastard. Just shut up, you son of a bitch. Go ahead and say that again, I dare you.
Yep.
Okay, I'll say it as many times as I want. Is what I want to say, but unfortunately I can't do that right now because the time for punishment is fast approaching. Punishing?
It can't be.
You mean execution? That's what I promised you, right? The black and that disturbed piece will be punished.
Ridiculous.
Hold on.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For Manda Owada, the ultimate bike gang leader. No, wait.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
I said wait.
Sorry, man. I couldn't
This is so
keep the promise I
sad.
made. From one man to another.
Damn. That sucks. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude. Damn, okay. I thought the other one was bad. Who got turned into me and ate? Laugh at death and your soul will forever be at peace. Can't be. By lots of the bear. My brother. Another murder and another execution. I want to feel again. Everyone's lives are taken so lightly here. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen. Hey, Azrael. Hey, man. Yeah, I get what you mean by butter now. I get what you mean. I get it. No, I get it. I really liked Mondo. That was really sad. As Taka's sad screams invaded our schools, we were forced to realize once again. But he, of course, he had to. What a disappointment. This is the end of the game. Byakuya? You're completely insane, you know that? A game? One of our friends is dead. Do you realize that?
Naturally.
Of course I do, because this game is life or death.
Hey,
I don't have anything to say to you. I don't have a response except that.
however,
I just don't understand why. Why'd you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime?
What?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting. His voice was calm, emotionless, like the voice of death. It chilled me to the bone. Last night, when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
Honestly,
She ignored the nighttime rule too. That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it.
there is nothing.
Well, I don't particularly care. Please continue. The night grew late, and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room, and after he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse. I mean, you actually witnessed the murder? He was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I'd seen him. So you're saying you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning? Indeed. But if that had been the end of it, how boring would that have been? I mean, what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning, which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand. I thought it would liven things up. You did all that to liven things up? So after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, you decided to use that to create the fake murder scene? He's selling below key is more interesting. Yeah. But damn, man, if we hadn't figured out who'd really done it, you would have been dead too, right? Well, obviously, I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point. Of course. Byakuya turned and looked at me in the eye. I could feel his sharp eyes piercing into me. Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, I never did, and I was able to perform an interesting experiment. Once I do decide to come black-skinned, I know now who I'll have to watch out for. What?
correct.
So that was your reason. Are you satisfied?
Indeed.
Yes, we're done listening to your story. Moving on.
Hey,
There's something I'd like to ask Monokuma. I'm up next. You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is, why? Do you like them? But you know, this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. Oh, yeah, I totally forgot about that bit. All of this punishment, all of this despair is my gift to mankind itself. You're over-exaggerating. I am not over-exaggerating. Those punishments are meant to transform all hope to despair. What do you mean? 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 Mean. Good grief, I don't understand why you have to pick apart every single little stupid thing. Whatever, it doesn't matter. In the end, I'm gonna stand alone as a victor, and then everything will be revealed to me. Ah, the noble son of a noble family. Truly, you understand me. I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship. Shut up, I would never stoop to the level of a childish criminal like you. Let me just say this. After I have achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm gonna find you and kill you, you understand? In the name of the Togami family, for which victory is a foregone conclusion. So cool. It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you. I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you. Temper. Sounds like someone needs a nap. Damn. Monokuma's laughter peeled out across the courtroom, and the curtains closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo. But I knew that still wasn't the end. The killing game would still continue, because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. And for those of us who were alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It was the kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell had more of a future than us. All of our courage, our effort, and our friendship, it felt like it all amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part.
Oh, I wonder if this is the 16th chair.
You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting from now on. After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
There's one thing I'd like to ask you.
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean.
Ooh, my. You really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see, that's my ace in the hole. And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
Who's this guy then? If he's not the 16th. The 16th one. W chapter. Cookie ass chapter. W. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna play through this really quick.
I know I shouldn't cry,
Oh, swimmer girl. Okay.
but I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon, it's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking
Just shut
like
up,
that,
buddy.
I might decide to.
Is she gonna kill herself? Donuts. I can see some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malasadas.
Okay.
She's not the 16th high schooler. Oh, God of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are an absolute necessary.
Huh?
What's that sound? It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But
I'm super scared, but is someone there? Hello? Was Chihiro in the walls? The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. Okay, we are going to, yeah, we're gonna save it here. Okay, We're gonna leave that one there. We're gonna leave that one there. We're gonna play some Fortnite for a bit. W stream. I don't know how long I can play Fortnite for, but probably not too long. I can probably play a couple rounds though. So I'm gonna end this one just so that I can send the VOD over to YouTube. And then we'll probably play more of this tomorrow. We'll probably try and do chapter 3 tomorrow. But yeah. It's freaking Fortnite time, guys. It's freaking Fortnite time. So, Flippin', come back if you want to watch Fortnite.